That's it. Well, thank you, Asinade, with us. So now we get popular Nigerian film producer and director, the actor, lawyer, friend of the house, and one of Nollywood's finest. Make una help us welcome Femi Adebayo in the building.
Thank
so
you.
Happy to have
Thank you. Thank you.
We dey enjoy your work.
Yeah.
We dey enjoy your work. If
Thank
you see
you.
actor where they put in soul
You go
for
know.
work, you go know.
Baba don dey channel since.
Effortlessly.
Since the get go.
Fresh and young.
I beg, but no talk about that age, oh. I don't like to hear it say you don't dey hold.
It's just a number. It's just a
We
number.
did there.
Looking so young.
Yes,
looking
so.
fresh.
Kí ló dé pẹ̀lú you young adults.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you as you come follow us play today. But before we, begin look wetin you carry come show us today, I want to ask you a question. Very simple question. We don't dey talk about marriage since, and we don't dey realize say many marriages will start very early. Maybe the girl they like 17 years, 20 years. They fall in love. They follow the boy up and down. They say, we love each other. We love each other. After many years for the marriage, you can see say, they no go come stay with each other again. Kata go just fall everywhere. Either the man don't fall out of love. Mostly, this one so we see now the men actually fall out of love. No be saying that the women, because the women see the whole small touch. They wait. They hope say, you feel come back and all of that. Waiting they cause that kind of thing for marriage. So before you answer, me I don't marry you, and I still dey married. And this year I go do 17 years.
Wow.
Yes. So because this kind of topic now go come dey fear person like me like I beg go.
And you marry young.
And I marry young go. I beg help us. What do you think?
Well, me I think say when we talk about marriage, many people will go inside marriage know they're never ripe to get married.
Right.
That one did there. Then two, how you feel tolerate your partner. Now that one matter most. Because they born the man from different family, born the woman from different family. Now bring different behavior come together. How I feel tolerate them be the major problem. Another problem be say this technology we dey now. Especially this AI. They will carry my own face, put on another body, say na me they do this thing. While I go come bust.
Equatorial Guinea.
You go explain, tire. No evidence.
No evidence, my sister. So many things they affect marriages. But if understanding dey high, tolerance level dey high.
Love will come.
That's the key.
Just before you come into our studio, BC been drop one point. She talks say the way men they love they different.
From
say
the way women
when a man love, they love based on solid principles, and in love they deep founded in concrete. If you talk like that, you really agree. Say for many of these kind of instances, maybe say they marry early, maybe the woman young when she married the guy today young, and after some time, many years after, the man just carry bag waka, no recourse to anybody, no even look anybody back. Now true, truly from the beginning, those men don't really love those women. I be what you
see that love when they talk get different meaning to many
different people. Okay.
Love to another man are the beauty.
Wow.
Love
some men they classify beauty as love.
Yeah, they tell you. Say na because him beautiful.
Even a man that they talk.
Love to another man are the understanding the maturity. You understand? So love na very
some
very.
love self na the do.
Say it's a big package.
Yes.
Academics and pliers.
So, but I agree with you in totality. Say the main thing.
They love deeper.
Yes, men they love deeper.
Okay, so me I get question. If now my papa they always tell me say you must not be a liability to any man. So if at the end of the day a woman they under a man's shadow, the man they provide and all that, they choke the man eventually. Where maybe in the future the man go come explode, come bust out, and maybe problem and fight go come start because the man now if they carry everything, the woman just maybe probably dey for house, no they do anything because some people wey don't cheat, we go see them say they go after somebody else where their wife no be. You understand my question? Or make I rephrase them again?
Like this one where they follow, this one where they those states now, they follow this particular babe up and down. They go plenary session and everything.
Maybe wife no
that this one is a lawyer.
No dey the level where
this one
dey. So men now, because of the wife, they like a liability for house. You understand? Maybe like ask her, maybe she give up her dream to say, okay, I want to stay house to take care of the children at home and all that. So say for a while it go last, but after a while, love go begin go down. So liability, a woman will be liability for marriage. It they affect the marriage eventually. from the man's point of view.
I agree. Yes, because love for man mind, it be like iron where they move together like this.
Okay.
You're supposed to grease them. You're supposed to grease them.
Should I talk about
If you don't grease them, you don't go move freely again. When you go take grease them, assistance,
Peace.
peace, you know, so many things like that. Now you go make the grease, you know, make the iron move freely.
Hey,
It's
now,
okay to get
this
a new
our
perspective.
Yes, it's always good to so it's very important say we understand from the man side so that we will see how the matter dey. But
Make an no day bias.
no, we know the day bias. For this table, we know the day bias. Even if we get topic way heated, worst case, 2 people go day one side,
The rest
other 2
go
people go
balance
day.
am out.
We must
They get
balance
3 to
am.
1. They get 1 over.
Yes, we
Correct.
must balance am. So, you get something where they do, and I go like make our viewers see am first, then we'll go come back talk about them.
Okay.
Don't play the clip.
That's a good one.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Whoa!
Well done.
Thank
Star-studded.
you. Yes, so.
What happen now? Now I want use all the stars at once.
Make I start
So
from.
now don't leave small space for us.
As the director, you dey work with different personality. I remember say for Nollywood, I don't direct. I did Kogberebe season,
Okay.
like almost 20 episodes where I direct. You dey work with different people, different mentality, different idea, different background as a director. How you first analyze yourself? Say, okay, I get to work with all these people. Which position you put yourself to be able to bring out the
Coordinate
best in them?
everybody, yeah.
Well, for the fact say I don't do inside this industry for over 30-something years, and that was not difficult at all. And the stars in question, they exhibited high level of professionalism. So you make everything easy, you know. And as our producer don't create enabling environment for everything to work fine. You get as I talk say, as you now see the mobile, they smell money.
They smell am, yeah.
They smell and so it be.
So before you call about money, creative process, because I know say for many directors, the bulk of the work we they do now in terms of being able to paint pictures even before the pictures come alive. Walk us through a bit of how you bring this movie to reality from lifting the words on paper and the characters or the actors playing it, but really, what be your creative process? What be in your mind when you receive the script you read, and how you achieve from start to finish this particular brilliant masterpiece we they see so?
So when the producer give me the script, I sit down, call and say, okay, this script, fantastic script. No common from waiting people don't they do.
Okay.
They call this one like a dramedy. Drama with comedy.
Comedy, yes.
You know, you can't sit down and say, okay. For me, my own storyboard would be like say, okay, I get the head of the family here, get this one here, get this one. So I put time for people, draw.
Conceptualizing.
So when I can't follow the producer talk, he can't match waiting, get for picture, as in the writing one script.
Okay.
So it can't make everything easy. For every actor, we can't do that set. When they read script finish, it can't be like say all of us, they magnet our ideas together.
They understand.
Everything can't be easy for us to
understand
shoot.
that, yeah. So the shooting now, you know, as we don't talk say the thing they expensive.
They smell affluent.
Like me.
Are they produce
Cinematic effect on point.
because I the producer, I know. You don't get any small production again. And to carry those caliber of people, okay. But he go tell you.
What bank said
Virtue come out for the producer body.
Yes.
So when you look, come break down maybe with the budget and everything, waiting come be your end goal for the movie. How far you can't envision say this movie go reach because of what you don't invest inside the movie.
So first we want to make people feel good when they watch this movie. Now like a feel good movie.
Okay.
You know. And we just believe say as you don't spend money to produce them, you could get money to get from the movie.
By God's grace.
By God's grace. Yeah. Yes, we go put God for everything. So we don't put everything where necessary. You know, now we are here. We tell the whole world. You don't say if you're beautiful, hide. Nobody go see your beauty.
True.
As we go and produce movie will make sense. We want to make the entire world so this one makes sense. So our idea from cinemas is going to be in cinemas from the 11th of April.
Okay.
You know, from cinemas here, we intend to go abroad cinemas, you know, other streaming platforms by His grace, and we intend to recoup our investment.
People will love them. From the small clip where we see already, we are done the wait for
quality,
everything.
So I just want to know, on a personal note, say you don't ever critique yourself. I know, say you be veteran and you don't do this thing for a long time. Like, I will use ourselves for example. Sometimes I go back and I watch the show online. I say, oh, I wish that I said this thing
Better.
I wish better. Yeah, I wish I come from this angle. So I know, say, if I don't do this one for over 20 years, but I see the critique myself. So I just want to know how it did happen in the movie industry. Say, okay, you don't, and I know, say, you come from a family of veterans and a lot of weight there on your shoulder. Say, oh, you know, in daddy's footsteps.
To live up to, yes.
To live up to that. So I just want to know, you they critique yourself and basically any pressure still there on you, despite the fact say yourself you'd be veteran self in the field, in the industry.
Any profession where you do, where you know they critique yourself, you go fail.
Yeah.
You go just fade out quickly. I dey critique myself well. On top of this movie, I don't sit down and critique myself well. I don't know, say if I get opportunity to direct and next time, I don't know where I go tighten am. So na normal thing for us to critique ourselves.
Make we look the challenges we come with shooting because know how I won't believe say no smooth shoot. You go get some kind of things where una go fit manage. Some go there maybe say maybe that day una go strike sets. Make we go sit down, make we rebalance, make we check am again. You get some kind of experiences where you just feel share where be major, where you know say if no be God, where we for day.
Maybe make or break moment.
I dey tell you.
Basically, the challenge where we feel record on this set why we dey shoot because we shot in Lagos. Now just the hustling and bustling of Lagos, sometimes traffic will make you, and most times we had to shoot overnight. Overnight, we had lots of night shoots on this project. So we can actually start like 10 in the morning and you're wrapping like 7, 8 the following morning.
I'm not go still sleep, shoot again now.
Yeah, so you rest for a few hours. So the traffic and everything made the shooting a little bit stressful.
So which lessons you think say people go feel learn from this movie? I know say we go laugh. If you go cinema,
we
you
don't
must
laugh for trailer already.
You go laugh, but again, any embedded lessons where they inside where people feel learn?
Yes. So for me, as director, the major lesson be say, as an individual, no say you get duty where you supposed to discharge for your own family.
Okay.
As an individual, yeah. So the major lesson be say, if you leave that duty, for another person, or you no concentrate on that your own duty, it will affect your lifestyle, it will affect your future, it will affect everything. So duty as a family member, they very important for every family. Your own personal struggle, they important.
Wow. I can't wait to watch this movie.
Yeah, so we
a lot of people self they hail you on top YouTube. Yoruba Demon, they greet you in the house.
So
they hail you, and this person say project upon project. You know, say you just do 7 doors not long ago. Now it's blockbuster again. So many. I know. But in a year, like how many movies you did direct?
Well,
give or take.
Okay, I would say for free, this not the second major movie where I go direct. 7 Doors now my directorial debut.
Yeah.
And this is the second one. Thank you. Yes. This now Oyin Lola Aziz.
Okay.
I mean produce this Lasisi, sorry. We they call her Oyin Last. Now I mean produce this movie.
Okay.
The woman get money well. Yeah.
If we see am, we go
like personal funding, no be company or this bank.
Now she get her money. Now she produce them, you know, and you know she they very passionate about anything where she put down.
Finally, sir, I would like to take your thoughts on the movement where Nollywood as a sector they contribute to our nation's economy. Just talk about it. How they make you feel going back from the time where probably you first start, where you be like, say, you know, storyline.
During the days of Blow.
Look at the trajectory of Nollywood. How they make you feel. Like, your sentiments. Especially not just within the nation, but even across. Yes.
Make we just say, Father Lord, we thank you.
Thank
you. Well, so you don't should say the thing they grow. They grow. not talk about, I mean, the contribution of Nollywood to the nation. Talk about the contribution of Nollywood to the global world. Because as our music they go global, now our movies they go global.
Side by side.
Yeah, so we just have to thank God. The thing where they make my own swear where we say now our indigenous content they move far.
Yes, I agree.
Those are our local story.
You understand?
No be that one still there, but that our local story. Now
And they export us where we're.
Yes, make them identify to us.
That one a world problem. That one a world problem. But to a reasonable extent, the platforms, the streaming platforms, the cinemas, they are doing so much, you know, to
yesterday
really
I see Dr. Jaye Kuti lament on certain things, and she mentioned, in fact, now because I hear Onyilas, because she said Onyilas not Loduro story motto Otinjo as regards publicity, we don't engulf us now. We see say before it get pattern, maybe during the days of marketer and them now they want to publicize. Some people too don't they go TV stations, do interview and all of that. But this advent of skit making,
if you
acting,
dance,
if you never dance, if you never do like say you want semi-craze, is it Shena say we go say una they use and entice a particular generation, maybe the Gen Zs or a demography of people. Or now don't say as you don't work for ABC,
raise and repeat.
Raise.
So the idea they say
work for us.
You don't work for A. Make me be try and two. Then I the thing where me I see.
But not too much work.
You understand? Well,
you go shoot. Is sabi dance? Exactly. So you shoot finish now.
I know sabi dance.
You come there.
If you see when they
dance.
7 dollars, I know dance. I know sabi dance.
Exactly. So people when not sabi dance no go come fit sell their movie. No make sense.
Final question they come my mind to know Vesoga because the lucrativeness of movies. Because we don't hear now say to make movie no be small.
No be being so.
If you
I don't see family
make money, the movie finish, the sharing formula. When it comes to streaming platforms, when it comes to cinema
distribution
people, say it could come be like say last, where people go take home that actors, like
producers especially.
What you see on top of the matter?
Well,
your experience.
every industry get their policies.
Okay.
Now the policy we did the industry be that.
Right now.
But they always clamor say make the policy better, make it better.
No,
you understand? But now the policy we did there be that. If you go streaming platform, you get percentage. Go streaming, cinemas, you get percentage worldwide. Now so it be.
But it's supposed they better so that
now the thing where we declare
producers go fit carry money, go back out.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say
where they're going? Is
it safe to say Femi Adebayo is an expensive director? Looking at $7 and family bra.
Do you want to
you get some directors who say say they're not too expensive. He get directors who not too expensive. Everybody
sincerely.
But if person put Femi Adebayo your name for table, you go say if I not get certain amounts, make I not even bother.
No, sincerely, everybody where they look me say they don't know say I did very cheap.
Cheap is relative.
Cheap is relative.
Yeah.
We can define the cheap.
Yes,
but thank you.
The most important thing, my sisters, this family bro.
But now they
we
get
suffer plenty. We suffer plenty. Make people carry themselves, go out for cinemas from April 11th. Make them follow us. Watch.
So this one not be even cap. It look very interesting. The cast where they there now rich and solid people from different areas of acting.
Not try.
So we go come out.
We try now. We bring and come. We try.
We bring
them.
Thank you, my people. Thank you, my Wonga ladies. Una don't show ourselves today as usual. Don't break the thing down. The topic where we done many things where we don't learn today. For marriage, commitment they very important. Contentment, like some of our callers don't talk. Tolerance they important. Knowing yourself, they important. Try make you know yourself small, at least small, before you enter the marriage. So no be after many years you come realize saying you just wake up, you just discover yourself. That will also help them. Also make women make sure say the man where they marry say their own love not to pass the man own no, because men they love more deeply and unconditionally. And they tell everybody this, everybody who I know, young person, my children, I go tell them the same thing. Men love they deeper. So if you get man will love you deeply,
you are good.
Done. Thank you so much, Femi Adebayo. Make una go out to watch Family Brouhaha on the 11th of April. We'll go enjoy the movie. We'll come do review.
Thank you.
I will go do review.
We'll go see you in a game and I enjoy the rest of our weekend. On Monday, your View English. Twale.
Thank you.
Hope we did not